Hey guys, what's going on? It's Michael Panetta with Tech Examined, and today we're taking a look at the global version of the LG G3, which is an unlocked phone for AT&T and T-Mobile. And I want to go over my initial impressions of this phone after we take a look at actually what comes with it. Now, this thing is a gorgeous looking phone, design-wise all around. I did a rumor mill of this a few months ago before it came out, and it was just gorgeous. This 4-quad HD screen, to the 2.5 gigahertz quad core, to the insane 3,000 milliamp battery. It's just absolutely awesome. So, taking a quick peek, I won't waste too much of your time looking in here. I got a SIM card that came with it, but they give you some headphones and the charging cable and the charging block as well. So let's really just take a look at the phone and show you guys exactly what we got here. So here's the phone. The design, like I said, is just absolutely gorgeous. Some of the things I had already mentioned, some of the things I did not, is the optic image stabilization, laser autofocus, 13 megapixel camera on this. And the screen itself is a 5.5 inch, 1440 by 2560 pixels, and a 538 ppi, IPS LCD technology, multi-touch, light sensor, proximity sensor, oleophobic coating. Just a gorgeous looking phone all around. The unique portion of this are the volume rockers up and down and the power button on the back. Just something that, because of the size of this phone, just really works for it. You don't have buttons on the side or on the top anymore, and it just is an absolutely gorgeous looking phone. The OS on this is Android with LG's version of their skin, and I'll be completely honest with you, after using the OnePlus for a little while and using this, it is actually a very decent skin that they have on it. It's not too obtrusive in my opinion, and there are things on it that are actually very nice to have. Arranging your docks down at the bottom if you want to put more things on it. Because of this is a larger screen, it actually is very nice to be able to do something like that and actually add more options to where you want to go on the phone to get there quicker. And not that it isn't any quicker doing it the way you would normally do it, but this thing is just set up really nice. Like I said, it operates very nice, and looking at this screen certainly does not hurt while you're using it. But, the specs all aside, how does it really operate? It operates great. What I did was I got a GoPhone SIM card, which I'm using between this and the OnePlus One, and I'm extremely happy with the overall quality of this phone. There are certain things that, being a global phone, you wonder if it's going to operate any differently. Because, for whatever reason, it may not work, or, whatever reserves you may have don't, because it's the exact same phone, and it allows you to expand how you're using it. So, really what I want to do is use it for a little while and show you guys exactly what I think of it and how I use it, compared to the OnePlus and my iPhone 5, and of course my overall experience with Android now as opposed to Android months and months, maybe years ago. I did mess around a little bit with the HTC One M8, but I'm going full bore into this with these two Android phones here. So I will get back to you guys on exactly what I think of this, and I'm extremely impressed with the way Android has come up in the past 2 years or years since I've actually really used it and what they have to offer. Now, of course, I do have some things that kind of concern me a little bit about the developers for the Android products. So that's a whole different video in itself, but this is about this gorgeous looking phone, which is just set up perfectly in my opinion. Like I said, with all the functionality on the back, nothing on the top and the sides, and if you don't want to push the power button on the back, you can double tap on the home screen to wake it, and I do have this knock code here, which is always very nice to be able to get into it and give you a little bit more security on the phone itself. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to go over the camera and different things with this and show you guys exactly what I come up with and my feelings on it. So be sure to stick around. There's a lot more to come, and we'll bring it to you guys. If you have any questions or anything you want me to check out between these phones, I'm going to do a comparison between this, the OnePlus One, and the iPhone 5S, which, things that I'm using. So, like I said, hit me up down below if you do have any questions. Please be sure to thumbs up this video or thumbs it down, and let me know why or why not. And as always, to see the next video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that button. It's always appreciated. And again, your support, continued support, and future support is definitely appreciated. So guys, that is it for me. You all have a good afternoon, and I'll talk to you later.